What would gaming on an Apple Watch look like? Well, I found the best app for gaming on Apple Watch, and I'm going to show it off to you today. Let's go. So you want to go to the Arcadia app, and you can turn down or up the game sounds and music. So the first one is Fastrun. It's basically a car game where you're on the highway and you're going faster than everyone, and you just have to not crash. I crashed a few times here, but your goal is to not crash. It's really this one's a pretty simple game. You see, I just crashed there. This one's a pretty simple game, but if you if you bump into a bush here, for example, or another environment, kind of like this one, a city environment, you can see I crashed into the pole there, or whatever obstacle in the environment you're doing. And that's something neat in the game, that there are multiple environments. But that's really all there is to it, so let's move on to the next game. So I'm going to quit right now, and now it's the bowling game. So this one's called RainBowling, basically where you move the ball where you want, choose the curve, and choose the power. It's really simple. Here I got a strike, which is kind of lucky, and you just continue playing on until you finish with your bowling, and you try to beat your high score. The score counter is above the pins there. So now moving on to the next game, it's called Yarr, basically where you're a pirate ship and you try to shoot other pirate ships. As you can see, there are these islands and you can use them for protection. Here I can shoot them, and as you can see, you shoot 3 from each side, 6, but sometimes if you get power-ups, which is one of the bars down there, meaning you can shoot more like cannons at a certain time. You see that ship that doesn't have like a big sail? Yes, that's an innocent ship. It doesn't shoot. Most of them don't shoot. Some of them trick you though. But that's really all there is to it. So if we go to the next game, now I have no idea about this Bricko game, so you'll actually have to explore this on yourself. And so now let's move on to the next game, which is the Fruity Snake game. It's kind of the snake game, but they didn't want to get copyrighted, so they call it Fruity Snake. So basically, it's what you would expect. It eats fruits, but there's also a magnet where you can get the fruits. And I just did a quick demonstration here, but there's going to be these exclamation points here, which are bombs. I think you already saw one of them earlier, but if you wait here, you can see that there's a bomb, and if you get into it, you explode. There are also scissors which cut your snake in half. That doesn't sound right. Let's go to the next game, CandyBal. It's kind of just like an arcade game, and once you hit stuff, you can get more points, and you can tap the watch for really just to make those things move. And that's it. And now onto the gaming subject. This is kind of gaming, but this is still mainly a tech review because it's supposedly games for Apple Watch, and I wouldn't play these regularly because there are better games on better devices such as PCs and mobile. But that's really all. Just remember, I'm still mainly a tech channel, so I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.